Imagine being hunted by something you can't see, a sound, a pulse, an invisible hand reaching through the ocean. It's May 1944, and deep in the Pacific, one Japanese submarine commander believes he's stalking an American convoy. What he doesn't know, what he cannot even imagine, is that the Americans have already locked onto him with a weapon the Japanese Navy will soon call nothing less than black magic. Pre-dawn darkness. The Japanese submarine RO-104 slides silently beneath the waves. Commander Shinoda peers through his periscope, convinced the Americans above are predictable prey. His crew whispers, their hands steady, professional hunters who've tracked their target for days. Then, a faint sound in the headphones, a destroyer approaching. Shinoda smiles. Perfect. Time to strike. But a few thousand meters away, aboard the USS England, another operator is listening. Not with passive ears, but with a new kind of weapon, sonar. Active sound pulses hammer through the depths, bouncing back with deadly clarity. On his scope, RO-104 isn't a shadow. It's a solid, undeniable target. For the Japanese, this technology is unthinkable. For the Americans, it's the future of war. The first sonar ping slams against RO-104's hull. Inside the submarine, men freeze. The noise is alien, mechanical, terrifying. Shinoda orders a dive, twisting violently to shake pursuit. But the pings grow louder, closer, inescapable. On USS England, the order is calm, almost casual. Ready, hedgehogs. 24 contact-fused mortars arc into the sea. Seconds later, the ocean explodes like a steel drum under a giant's fist. RO-104's hull cracks. Within minutes, the submarine and all 61 souls aboard are gone, swallowed by the abyss. This was no accident. By 1944, the Americans had turned sonar from theory into an industrialized system of destruction. Every destroyer trained the same way. Every operator drilled to hear the difference between whales, fish, and submarines. They could not only find a target, they could track its depth, speed, even its class. Japanese commanders, raised on the belief that below 60 meters no surface ship can touch you, now faced a nightmare. The ocean itself betraying them. And USS England? She wasn't finished. In just 12 days, she sank 6 Japanese submarines, tearing apart the Imperial Navy's carefully positioned defenses like they were paper. What Japan dismissed as impossible science had become the Americans' most ruthless advantage. By the war's end, Japanese submarines, once feared predators, were being wiped out faster than they could be launched. More than 10,000 submariners never returned, not because they lacked courage, not because they lacked skill, but because their enemy had mastered something terrifying, the art of seeing through water. What began as a whisper, a single ping in the darkness, became the sound of an entire submarine force being erased.